Hey girls, welcome back to another vlog. So girls, I am over here trying to salvage this wig. So y'all, I actually had to take some old hair that I had I got this hair from Eunice Hair a couple of years ago, and y'all, I had to bun some tracks in. So what I did, I just bunded the tracks in like diagonal. I'm actually gonna show y'all because I still need to fill this one little piece up right here. So I'll show you guys. And then y'all, I showed y'all how I did this little piece. So yeah, girl, we just literally took the tracks and again, just bundled them in like this. That way, if the wind blows, I don't have to really worry about anything showing. And then another thing that I had to do was just literally take the wig and like just put the part to the side like this, because when I wear it with the part in the middle, you can see on this side how like this fine hair right here is missing, and I honestly don't know how to replace it. So we just turn this into a side unit. Girl, not the thing. Hold on. I'm finna spray some of this Misbehaving conditioner spray. And I was thinking, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking about, let me see, because I think what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do? So I know that this bad boy gonna stick. I'm actually, oh, y'all, girl, oh, anyway, I'm gonna pull 3 pieces of the hair down like this. And I'm actually gonna take and bond this piece like this on this hair. So it is, I'm not gonna lie, baby, this thing, it is gorgeous, girl. I got so many compliments. Hold on. I got so many compliments on this unit at the grocery store, girl. So we're just gonna let that dry. Oh, this is so pretty. But anyway, girls, what are y'all doing over there? Y'all put in the comment section what you girlies are doing. But y'all, before I picked up the camera, I was listening to, y'all, I'm just one curling this piece. Let me just put it up so y'all can see what I'm doing. I was listening to Erica De Niro TV, and she was just talking about Charlemagne's apology to Risa Tisa and all of that type of stuff. So anyway, she was just saying how, it just wasn't a nice apology. She was saying that she also was watching a dating show with her sons, and in the dating show, the men immediately asked the women what they were looking for. Erica was saying, when a man asks you what you're looking for, don't be so quick to tell him, let him figure it out. And guys, she is so freaking right. Oh, this is hot. She is so right, because I had to figure that out the hard way. Meeting guys, and this is when I was still in my 20s and my early 30s, and I was trying to date and stuff. But when I would meet a guy, they would ask me what I was looking for, and I would just talk about, I think for me, I want a guy that I can travel with. I want a guy that does this and does that. And for a little while, they would try to pretend to be that thing. And, after a while, you figure out that this guy is not this thing that he's pretending to be. So what I had learned is that, girls, if a guy is asking you what your type is or what you're looking for, never tell a man, never give a guy a roadmap to your heart. So the thing that has been that's worked for me, anytime someone will ask me what I'm looking for, the first thing I say is consistency. Because the thing is, guys, one thing that people cannot fake is consistency. I don't care how awesome your personality is. I don't care how successful you are in your career. You cannot fake being consistent. And if a person is not consistent, you're going to find out relatively quick. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out just in the dating process, if y'all, oh girl, not the hair falling. If y'all have made plans and this guy is always late, or he's not, he doesn't follow through on certain obligations and stuff like that, you're gonna find out very, very quick. And then that way you can determine from there, is this someone that I want to deal with? Me personally, I don't want to do that, because I don't want to deal with someone who's not consistent. Because I think sometimes, a lot of times, guys, honestly, y'all, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And if you're dealing with someone who cannot meet obligations and commit to things and plans that he suggested, then what's the point? You know, it's not like you're making these plans and it's like, why would you call someone and ask them to go to dinner on a Saturday night, and then at 8 o'clock, and then it's 7:45 and you're calling and you're saying you got to change plans and shit like that? Like, I can't deal with that. You know, that's just not consistent. Or either you're always making plans and changing plans, like, or just somebody who just, you know, they're doing this 1 minute and doing something else the next, just not consistent. So yeah, that's a deal breaker for me. So yeah, girl. But anyway, guys, I am just a little bit tired. I put a vlog out today, so I need to respond back to all of y'all awesome messages. It's the most recent vlog where we talked about the wig sale, and you girls are continuing to show out for me. All right, girl, I had to get this comb. All right. Oh, y'all, that's gonna be so pretty. Oh my gosh, y'all, that little bonding glue, y'all, that actually, okay, that made everything lay down. Girl, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, since I started wearing wigs, girl, I never thought I would see the day, honey, where I was gonna have to be using bonding glue. Yes, okay, yeah, girl, so I'm gonna bond it in like this, and then we're gonna curl the hair. Oh shit, now my earring coming off. We're gonna curl the hair back like that. So y'all, I'm just putting a little bit and then I'm just spreading it out. So see, you're not gonna need that much. This thing making me mad. We're just gonna lay it just like that. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna let this dry. Hold on, I'm gonna spray a couple of little, there we go. Rub that in, and I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna put some curls in it, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. All right, girls, so y'all, this is the finished results. So I just ended up cutting just a little bit of the hair, and then I just went, and the piece that I cut, I just curled it with the curling wand. It looks so pretty. Y'all, when I feel pretty like this, it just make me like talk soft like a baby. Actually, girls, that's not really true, because y'all know sometimes I'll be on here looking drop dead gorgeous and be cussing like a sailor. Y'all, I actually have some great news. So when I went to the post office today to drop off a few of the wigs, I met a friend. Like, I make friends everywhere I go, despite, you know, me dealing with social anxiety. I can honestly say I am just a very friendly, bubbly girl. So I ended up meeting this young lady last week, and we started talking about wigs and stuff. But anyway, today we kind of got on the subject of passports. You guys know that my passport burnt up in the fire. I'm sorry, it got damaged in the fire. Even though I was able to salvage the passport, I never went to renew it, because I'm gonna be honest, that has not, it just hasn't been on my, you know, it just hasn't been like super important. So anyway, we kind of got on the subject of passports, and I was like, girl, I was telling her I need to get my passport renewed, and I just haven't had time. And y'all, sis, they made some magic happen. So we're gonna go back tomorrow to the post office, and girls, we're getting our passport renewed, and we'll have it back very, very soon. So y'all, we might be going somewhere out of the country sooner than later. So I'm very excited about that. And also like, that's why like it's like, it's important to be like, I don't know, I don't want to say it's important to be friendly or nice, because everyone doesn't have that personality. But like, I don't know, I guess I just got this little part of my personality where I'm able to like make people laugh and stuff like that or whatever. And I'm gonna be honest, like y'all, that be getting me far, like, you know, being able to like make people laugh and make people smile. It gets me really, really far. It's opened up, my personality has opened up a lot of doors. But if I can be really, really honest, like I get really insecure about my personality, you know, because I start thinking like about like my age, and I just be like, I don't act like people my age, you know, like everybody my age, they're like so serious, and it's like I'm not. And so it does make me a little insecure, like, because I'm always laughing and joking, telling jokes and stuff. And you know, it just like sometimes it makes me like not want to be around people, because it's kind of one of those things, like I feel like because of my personality I won't fit in with my peers, because you know, they just be too like serious, you know what I'm saying? I only have like a few friends. Well, I had the friends that's like super, super close to me. They get me, you know, like my college friends and my best friend. Like we all have similar funny personalities. But I haven't met like a lot of people like me. You know what I'm saying? And I guess people, I don't know. I'm at the point in life where my peers, everyone, they're trying to, you know, like get their kids through college. You know, they only have a few more years left to pay their house off, and you know, they're, you know, trying to do big, big things at work. And so I guess they just be feeling like they don't have time to like laugh and joke around. Life is just so serious. And I'm like, man, I mean, life is serious, but shit, it's nothing wrong with laughing along the way. But anyway, that's kind of why, like, you know, I just be, you know, by myself most of the time, because again, the people that get me, they busy. Like the people who got that, my friends who have that same funny personality, they're busy, or either they live in another city. You know what I'm saying? And so I just be by myself laughing and talking to y'all, because y'all give me too. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys give me or whatever. I don't know. I just be wishing like, I don't know. I just be wishing like, not to say that y'all are not real people, but I don't know. Like I just be wishing like some of the bombshells, we could just like do girly stuff together, like playing makeup, playing our hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool like talking to a camera, but it just sometimes it doesn't feel, you know what I'm saying? This doesn't feel real until the vlog goes out. But yeah, I do be wanting somebody to like, I do be sometimes wanting somebody to do girly stuff with. Like I know I'm very extreme when it comes to like hair and makeup and stuff like that, but that's what I love. Like I love hair and makeup. I love playing in my hair and playing in makeup and playing in my clothes, or you know, just trying stuff on or whatever. And you know, I don't really know like a lot of people who like doing like super girly stuff like that or whatever. So yeah, girl, but that's just like a little you know, a little confession that a lot of people don't know about me. You know, like sometimes I do get really, really insecure about my personality, especially like being on YouTube, and you know, you see other girlies, you know, that's like your age, but when you look at their content, they just be acting like so like pretty and, you know, like sophisticated and stuff like that. And then I'm over here putting memes and, you know what I'm saying, all types of putting memes and just stuff like that in my content, and it's like their content isn't like that. It's, you know, so I don't know, that is something, I'm not gonna say it bothers me, but it's something that makes me feel like I'll probably, you know, I probably won't fit in. I think that's the thing. Like, I feel like because of my personality, I won't necessarily fit in, because I'm a very like super fun, bubbly person most of the time. So yeah, girl, it's just gonna be me and the bombshells, cause you guys, y'all get me and y'all love me and y'all love my sense of humor. Hey girls. So I spent the better half of the morning kind of getting dressed and cleaning up a little bit. I don't have on my makeup yet, but I feel so pretty. Let me go get my primer. Hold on. All right, y'all. So I use Smashbox primer, and it's just gonna make me a little bit more matte. Guys, it is really, really hot here in Texas, and so in the summertime, or when, you know, when it starts to get hot, we be having to use primer, girl, because if you don't use a primer, sis, your foundation is gonna slide right up off your face. So y'all, yesterday when I was at the grocery store, I seen this guy, and you know, he was shooting his shot at this girl or whatever. He was really attractive. Initially, I didn't know, you know, that he was gonna be that attractive, but I heard the tail end of their conversation, and so I heard the lady say, and you know, if you want to invite me on your boat, like, I'm not gonna fight you. And then he was like, well, you know, I didn't want to be so forward. You know, he seemed to be like kind of like a surfer type of dude, but kind of conservative, because he did tell her that he didn't want to be so forward. And then she was just like, you know, even if you're just like, I'm not gonna fight you. And then he was just like, okay. And then, so anyway, girl, so she was all happy and stuff, girl. I would have been happy too, because baby, I didn't really get to see his face until they deported, and he was getting ready to walk off, and girl, y'all, he caught me looking at him. I ain't give a damn, baby, y'all, when I tell y'all, he was tan, like nice, like blonde hair. He looked like the type of dude that probably, I don't know, he looked like maybe he moved here from California and stuff. Y'all, he was so attractive, I'm not gonna lie. And I was like thinking to myself, like, I don't care how attractive he was, because you could tell that lady was really attracted to him. She was nice looking too, by the way. She was like petite and blonde. But anyway, girl, I was just thinking to myself, like, sis, don't be that forward. Like, he gonna invite you on his little boat or whatever. But when I look back at him, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I thought about coming out of retirement for him, baby. I was like, shit, baby, I'll come out of retirement for you. He was very, very attractive. But I don't know, I think just by me observing her, I was like, girl, even though this man is good looking, you're not supposed to be all like, you know, if you want to invite me on your boat or whatever, like, you gotta let him do that on his own, because now he probably thinking like, oh, she's gonna be an easy win or whatever. And so I don't know, I just was like, sis, you need to go back to the lab. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta play it cool, be easy, baby. Oh yeah, girl, but that was pretty interesting to kind of, you know what I'm saying, see a woman kind of just put herself out there like, shit, I want to come on that boat. And then it was also interesting to see a man just be a little bit more like, whoa, nah, you know, chill, baby. We are getting ready to go and do the passport picture. So I just wanted to look pretty today. But yeah, girls, I actually had another like therapy breakthrough. You know, it's just kind of interesting, like with me doing therapy. a lot of things don't resonate with me until maybe like a week or so later, or until certain situations come up. And so the breakthrough of the week is, I don't know who needs to hear this, but sis, it's never too late to withdraw from people that you feel like you've always supported but really haven't shown up for you. One of the things that I share with, with my therapist is just like, sometimes I feel like I show up for people and they don't show up for me. And sometimes I just want to know why, like, what is it about me where people won't show up for me? And so anyway, she was just telling me like, it's okay, to say no to people, and no without an excuse, or even no without an apology. So it's crazy because I feel like when I have these therapy sessions, not even a week later will a test come to see maybe if I've passed the lesson or if I've progressed. And so I received a message from someone asking me or inviting me to an event. And, guys, this was someone who, we were friendly. But when my apartment burned down, like I had always went out and supported them at their events and stuff. But when my apartment burned down, it really, I didn't hear anything from this person. And it always bothered me or whatever. And despite that, even after that or whatever, I just still would show up, or not really, because they hadn't really had anything, but we would still, talking stuff like that. And it's like lately, I don't know, I think something just triggered me or whatever. So like I said, they invited me to an event, and I really just sat there in the moment, and I thought like, when I lost everything, this person wasn't there for me. And I'm not talking about financially, I'm just talking about just their period, despite the fact that I had always shown up for them. And so when I received the invitation, I didn't respond. And so I guess they were waiting for my response. And when I didn't, they texted me. And then, I text back. And then their response was suggesting that, we hang out or whatever. And I never responded back because I'm just like, I'm not going to keep living my life like this. Like, I'm important, I'm worthy of people who are going to, I'm worthy of reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how I show up for people. And I know how I'm always trying to consider, other people's feelings or whatever it is. I'm a very thoughtful, considerate, and kind person. And, I just was like, I'm not going to continue to put myself in places or spaces where I'm undervalued. I am not someone that deserves to be taken for granted or taken advantage of, or, I'm not. And I'm not going to put myself in spaces, and that's powerful. I'm just like, no, I'm not going to this event. I'm not giving any of my time. This is not a genuine friendship. Like, this is not someone that I feel has a genuine interest in building a friendship. Because if you did, or, trying to continue to build the friendship, because it's like, if you really had an interest in building a genuine friendship, you would have at least called and checked. I mean, yes, I know the fire was years ago, but guys, I still get sad about the fire. I still think about things that I lost and that I can never recover. And so I don't know, I'm just not going to continue to let people, take me for granted. I'm not going to do that. I don't care who it is. I don't know if it's my fun personality, or like I come across like I'm just always in a good mood. Maybe I come across like things don't bother me. I don't know what it is, but that makes people think like They, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to show up for me. But whatever it is, it's time for me to dispel the myth. So yeah, I don't know, girls. Sometimes you just gotta be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, and I don't want to tell the universe I don't want the universe to think that that's what I want. Because I think sometimes your actions can tell the universe that this stuff is okay. And so because you're saying, oh, it's okay for me to come to this event and do this with people who really haven't been there for me, the universe is going to keep putting you in positions where you're overextending yourself and nobody is overextending themselves for you. And that shit is not okay. Like, I want more for myself. And then I'm going to be honest, girls, I also think about this platform that I've built. You know, I think about how I try to give you guys advice. And I think about you guys when I'm being put in certain situations. And I always think, like, if I went down to the Bombshell Network and I told these girls that I'm about to go to an event of someone who has not been there for me in any capacity, what would they think? And I know you guys would not approve of that. I know that, you know, y'all would be on my ass, baby. What Candy Mama said?
There ain't no river high enough. Ain't no ocean deep enough. Ain't no desert hot enough to keep me off your ass, baby.
I know that you guys would not be on board with that because of the things that I preach. You know what I'm saying? And so, I not preach. I don't be preaching. Do I be preaching? Cussing past a rock. I do be preaching a little bit, but I be giving y'all the game. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to continue to show up like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay. And I'm worthy of so much more. And I'm not going to say it took therapy for me to realize that. But what therapy did do is it helped me realize that it's okay to say no. You know, and it's okay to not let people use you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get all these random texts, not even a phone call, girl, a random text message from people who you haven't heard from. And it's just like, they always want something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, never pouring into you, but always wanting to take from you. Also, I've gotten to the point where I'm tired of feeling like I'm always the information source. I'm always the thesaurus and the dictionary and Google and, you know, but then when I need information and I need help, I have to figure this shit out on my own. And I'm tired. I want people to pour into me like I pour into them. You know, I don't have anybody to call to figure out how do you set up this website or how do you do this. And times where I have reached out to people that I thought would have been, you know, helpful, even though I sat on the phone and helped them or whatever, you know, with things to start their business. When I needed help with something really, really small, somebody asked me, oh, did you look on YouTube? And I'm like, bitch, I just sat up on this damn phone with you yesterday for 2 hours helping you set your business up. And now today I'm asking you how to do something and you asked me, did I look on YouTube? When you could have easily told me. And so I'm going to be honest, I'm over it. You know, that shit is dead. All right, girls, this is the outfit. I hope you can see it okay. So it's this really cute pair of flowy slacks that I purchased from River Island last year. This is the gorgeous top that goes with it, but I did crop it a little bit. I had to make some adjustments because it's super big on me. It has the gold details. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then I'm just wearing some really cute Jessica Simpson nude pumps. I have my hair pulled back because when you do your passport picture, you have to have your hair or your ears exposed. But anyway, girls, here's the bag. Oh, shit. So here is the bag, girls. All right, girls, I hope y'all can hear me. So y'all, I'm about to do a thing. So guys, I'm about to potentially get a lip flip, and that's basically where they just put a little bit of Botox in your upper lip, and that just basically stops your lip from curling in when you smile, because you know, when I smile, my upper lip disappears. And so it's not lip filler, it's just to kind of, you know, weaken that muscle right here. So I'm at a consultation right now. We are at Echelon Beauty Lab. So anyway, girls, I'll let y'all know if we're gonna go forward with everything and what she says, you know, if I'm a good candidate for the service or not. All right, girls, so we are now just kind of doing the consultation to see, but we're definitely going to go forward with the lip lift. And then we may do a little something, you know, to the crow's feet. So we'll see. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. There goes the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down on me, let your love just fall like raindrops of rain on me. So just rain down on, let your love just fall like raindrops of rain. Oh, that was fast. So it's gonna, oh.
Yeah, it's cute, huh?
It is, and it's not.
Yeah, just subtle.
Okay. And so so it, like, how many days will I see the full results?
Maybe about 2 or 3.
Okay.
It probably look like that.
Yeah.
Probably
It
the
is.
swelling might just go down a little. You didn't swell too much. But that's probably what's gonna.
But it's very, very subtle. All right, y'all. So this is a very subtle lip flip. So yeah, my lip isn't disappearing anymore. But y'all, it works so fast. So I'm definitely gonna make sure that I leave all of the information below. She's located in Houston off of West Park in 59. But again, I'll leave all the details below. And it's probably gonna be on the screen as well. Hey girls, let me kind of get a little bit more details about the rest of the procedures, and I'll call you guys back. All right, girls, obviously I am home. Okay, so we are about to make some baked ziti. So we're gonna make this. And some garlic bread. I'm a little bit tired. I need to change clothes and just kind of relax. Maybe do a little bit of work. Y'all, still waiting, you know, a little bit for, you know, the lip flip to kick in. I'm noticing it, you know, it was plump a little bit or whatever. So she said it might take a couple of days, you know, to notice a difference, but she didn't do much. It was just maybe 4 pokes. So it's maybe just four simple units, and that was it. So yeah, or something, maybe, I don't even know if it was 4 full units or whatever. So anyway, I think after I make this food, I need to start working on a profile. I'm going to give you guys more about this UGC content that I am going to start pitching myself for. UGC is just user generated content. Some people know about it, some people don't, but it's not, you know, content for YouTube. It's just basically where you, you know, you're just kind of doing campaigns and stuff for companies, and they use it on their website just for further promotion. So I'm going to start working on my profile for that a little bit later. But yeah, girl, I ain't gonna lie, baby. I'm ready to tear into this food, but it's gonna take like 55 minutes for this to cook. I'll probably have a snack. Oh, you know what? I am gonna have a snack. I bought this yogurt yesterday. And it's like peach cobbler. It's like Greek yogurt with other stuff, but it's supposed to be peach cobbler flavored. So I'm gonna have that. Wash my hands now. This baked ziti smells amazing. I hope it's delicious. Okay. All right, girls. So this is how everything looks once you take the plastic off. It does smell good. All right, and I'm just gonna put it on a baking pan. All right, girls, so it is 4:22. So we're gonna check on the food again around 5. I'm gonna check on it again in about an hour. But in the meantime, girl, I'm about to relax and start kind of figuring out how I'm gonna set this profile up and do this resume and stuff. And then I will come back and talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey girls, y'all, I'm over here just getting myself together. I need to go run a few errands and see if I can get a nail appointment. But anyway, this is what we are down here to talk about. So lately I've been trying to get my TikTok calibrated, but I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I've been seeing this trend of like women moving to different cities and, you know, kind of just going out and about on the town, but the pure intent is solely for them to meet a man. And that's not a big deal. I mean, wanting to meet people is not a big deal, but I think the thing that I'm trying to understand is like, why can't it just be about like going out just for the sake of going out for an experience? And if you happen to meet someone that's better, you know what I'm saying, that'll make the experience a little bit better. But with the sole intent of like getting dressed specifically to meet a guy, you know. And I think the reason why I think the reason why I'm speaking on this is because I used to do that. I used to, everything, and I think I talked to y'all about this before, everything used to be about, for me, meeting somebody. You know, that's all it was about. And I think over the years, I think it took me after my last relationship to realize like, sometimes when you go out in the world to meet somebody, it's not always gonna be somebody that's gonna be of a romantic, you know, that you're gonna be romantic with. Sometimes God will bring just different people in your life for the purpose, even if it's just in the moment, to have a conversation with, or for them to shed light or enlighten you, if you will. But I think I'm so past that stage of like everything in my life getting dressed so I can meet some men, you know, looking a certain way so I can meet a man. Like, I think I'm so past that part of my life. So I just don't understand that. Like, this one lady, she had made a list of like all of these like really upscale places you can go to meet men. And I was like thinking to myself, but like, if you have the means, the financial means to go to these places and to have the experience, why can't you just like, you know, why can't you just like make yourself look really pretty and put on your pretty clothes just to go have the experience? Like, why does it have to be like, oh, I'm gonna make myself look so pretty and put on this really cute outfit to go meet men? Like, why does it have to be like that? Why can't you just go for the experience? And I have recently had this conversation with someone, and their response to me was basically saying, they was trying to say, well, Rochelle, you feel that way because you always get approached by men, because you know you're gonna meet somebody. And I'm like, that's not true. I do meet a lot of people, but it's not always men. And I have decentered the thought process of always trying to go meet somebody. And I think their thing was like, they felt like I get a lot of attention and all of this kind of stuff. And I'm like, it's not about that. I think I just got to the point in life, like after being single, finally being single, after getting out of a not so awesome relationship, I had told myself, like, you know what? Even before the relationship ended, I had already decided that I would be single for a while. You know, I knew that it was going to take me a long time to really want to get back in a relationship. And so I think for me to now see people just really going out of their way to get dressed and look a certain way just to meet men, I don't understand that. Because it's so much more out there. And I don't know, maybe it's because I created this YouTube channel and, you know, I have you guys, and maybe that has a lot to do with it. The fact that I have y'all, I don't feel like I need to just go out here and keep looking, you know, looking for a man. You know, I think, and then too, maybe it has a lot to do with me realizing like, my purpose in life is just so much more important than that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not open to meeting someone, but for me, that's not a priority. That's not what's important to me, you know? Another thing that I was thinking about, I just finished watching Erica De Niro TV. You guys know I'm always watching Erica, but she was playing, she was playing this clip of, you know, a lady saying how men don't value their, you know what I'm saying, having sex with people in terms of valuing their body the way that, you know, women do. And of course, there was a guy, he was disagreeing, like, no, we just don't, basically, it's not that we don't value our bodies. Basically, we just don't value women on the level that they value themselves. And I was just like, but you can't value your body if you out here and you sleeping with everybody, you know? And I just started thinking about like how my bed is like my sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Like my bed is where I go to heal. My bed is where I go to rest. My bed is where I go to relax. And so you start thinking about, you know, all of the you know, the things that my bed means to me. It's a place of peace. It's like one of the few places where I feel completely safe. You know what I'm saying? I feel completely safe when I'm just in my room, in my bed. For that to kind of be like my sanctuary where I go to pray, I go to heal, I go to rest, I go to, you know, have tranquility. How do people just let so many people in and out of their bed? You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, how do you even cleanse a space like that? Like, yeah, you take your sheets off, you wash your sheets, all of this kind of stuff, but I'm talking about the energy. And then think about if you're constantly having different people in and out of your bed like a damn revolving door. How do you cleanse that space and make it peaceful for yourself if it's just a revolving door of bodies? You know what I'm saying? Like, you done had so many people in your bed, your mattress has literally turned into a goddamn taco. Y'all know how a taco is like this? Like, y'all ever laid in somebody's bed? And I can say this because this has happened to me like when I was in my 20s. I dated a guy, and it's like I finally went over to his house, y'all. When I laid in his bed, I laid in the middle and it just folded in like a taco, girl. I was literally just folded into the middle of the bed. And I'm like, how many people had this dude been feeding to his mattress?
I take your girl and kidnap her, feed her to my mattress.
I don't want to judge or anything like that, but I just think to myself, where do people like that who have a revolving door Where do they go to heal? Where do they go for peace? Where do they go for solace? Where do they go, you know, to feel safe? I just think like I want my space in my home and in my bed to be sacred. And if you get invited over here to the Bombshell headquarters, know that I either feel safe with you and I hold you to, well, I feel safe with you and I hold you to a high regard. I've never been a person that just had just a lot of company, a lot of men in and out of my home. And I've never been that type of person. But yeah, so those are just a few things that, you know, that I have been thinking about. And then I saw another TikTok and I wish I could find it. I'm gonna try to find something similar, but there was a guy and he was saying like how there are some people who have never, ever been single. And he was like, how do y'all find people, like a person that's always in a relationship? And he was just trying to figure out like, how do you find these people? Like, how are you never single? And he was saying like, it takes him like 2 years to really meet people. Like he doesn't meet people he like, but maybe every 2 years. And then someone stitched, like did a stitch of what he was talking about. And the person was saying a person that's always in a relationship or go to relationships back to back have low self-esteem. And I'm like, that's not true. Women typically check out of the relationship sometimes, girl, months before it's over or even years before the shit is over. And so it's nothing for when that relationship ends for you to have already moved on. I don't know. I've always been a person like, after a relationship, girl, I be needing a long break because it's a lot of work. I can't say that I'll be getting into a relationship anytime soon. I'm tired.
Had to take it there, 'cause I'm tired.
All right, girls, I wanted to show y'all my super cute outfit, girl. Y'all, why did I get this from ASOS? The pants were like $16, 25% off. The top, I think, was like $12, 25% off. I wish you guys could literally see and feel this fabric, like how thick it is and the quality of it. But anyway, I also have on my really cute ash sneakers. These are so cute. Just never thought I would be a person that would say, pursue your passion if it is in a creative realm. Because I've always been not forced, but it's always been implied that I needed to go to college. That was the way to become successful, but the world has changed. The way that money is made, everything is just so different now, you know? If this is really what he is passionate about, then he should go for it. And then the bottom line is, as smart as he is, some people just thrive and they do better in a creative space. And it's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know where this could take him. Look, when I started my YouTube channel, you were there. I didn't know that this shit was gonna take off. I was just doing it until I found a job. Until Kathy Bates bitch ass was like, girl, that was the last interview I went on. I was like, oh, okay, this what we doing. And baby, after that last interview of her telling me this is not going to be an easy, glamorous job, I'm like, what job is? It is no job that's easy and glamorous. And like with the success he has, how long has he had his channel?
A few months, a couple of months.
Hey girls. All right, y'all, so we are getting ready to go to the mall. I was on the phone with my best friend, and her son has a YouTube account that he recently told her about. Now, y'all, nobody knew that he had this YouTube account, girl. She didn't went in there, and baby, her son is a whole her son is a whole celebrity on YouTube, girl. And so, you know, but he's a very, you know, mellow, low-key young man. He's so smart. He's definitely given me a lot of advice about my YouTube channel. And anytime he's giving me advice about my YouTube channel, and I've taken it, I've always been able to yield a lot of success from his advice. This guy, her son isn't even 21 years old, and he's such a intellect. He's so smart. But yeah, girl, so when she took a screenshot of his YouTube channel and sent it to me, y'all, his views are freaking crazy. 200,000 views, girl. I mean, 57,000. Like, y'all, his YouTube channel is crazy. So he does a lot of animation type of stuff or whatever. And I was telling my friend, and he's only been doing this for a few months, and I was like, wow, if he's been doing this for a few months, can you imagine what it's gonna look like when he's been doing this a few more years? I was just telling her to encourage him. Everybody's success is going to look different, and I had to learn that. Like, everybody's success looks completely different. You know, my success at 15,000 subscribers could look like somebody else's success at, I don't know, 90,000 subscribers. I've been so blessed where I've been able to monetize and do this full time with having 15,500 amazing subscribers. But everybody's journey is so different on this platform. And because everybody's journey is like really, really different on this platform, that's why it's important that you don't compare yourself to anybody else. You know, you're not supposed to, this journey, you know, I know it's easier said than done, but you really shouldn't be comparing what you have going on to somebody else. That's just like, if I work in engineering and you work in the medical field, and I get a promotion and you get a promotion, it's gonna look completely different. You know, our success is not gonna be the same, and that's just how YouTube is. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that. But yeah, girl, I wanted to get out of the house because I started getting cabin fever just a little bit. You know, that happens from time to time, and that's okay. So I want to get some powder, I want to get some lashes, and then I want to see, you know, what fragrances and stuff they have at the mall today. So yeah, that's what's on our itinerary. I'm gonna make sure that I vlog everything, because I be getting to the mall, girl, and sometimes I be getting like, not overwhelmed, but I just be feeling like it's so much going on, and you know, I don't always whip the camera out, but we gonna vlog everything today. Y'all, I love this bag. I would take the strap here off. This would come off, and I would just carry it with the top handle. I love this so much. It's so cute. Such a sophisticated bag. I love it. This one is cute, but it's a little bigger than I would like. It does actually look like the one I'm wearing right now, but just a little bit bigger, no top handle, but that's okay. Now this one is cute, girl. I love this one. Again, it's a little big, but that's okay. This is very sophisticated, and this is very much on brand with what I love. Y'all know I love a bag that has a chain on it, honey. So this is really, really cute. I like this a lot. They also have it in red. And then y'all look, they got these cute little mini bags. This is so cutie. I love this. Oh, it's so little and cute. Let me see how it's gonna look on. Let me see. Oh, that's so cute, guys. So y'all listen. I still have this phobia of wearing like tiny little bags like this, and it just goes back to when I was a more curvier girl. And when I was bigger, I would like wear like smaller bags. But I would always feel really insecure because I felt like those like small bags made me look a lot bigger or whatever. So I still be kind of sometimes like kind of a little skeptical about wearing like small bags because I don't know. Some things you just never get over. You know, I don't care how small you get. So I still have this phobia, like, oh my God, is this bag gonna be too small? Am I gonna, you know, am I gonna look like I've been swallowed? Or the bag, is the bag gonna look like it's been swallowed if I wear it? Like, look, like this bag is too tiny. Like I would feel like I feel like I'm just too big to wear a bag like this, but it's still really, really cute. Girl, y'all, look at this bag. I'm not sure who the designer is, but this is on sale for $730. This is so cute. The only thing that I would want, you guys already know, I would want a chain instead of this strap right here. Girl, y'all, look at this, baby. This is Calvin Klein, baby. Calvin Klein did not come to play with the girls. Y'all, this is a gorgeous powder blue bag. So gorgeous. Again, the strap is cute, but you guys already know I would have to run down to Amazon and probably purchase a silver chain strap, hopefully something really heavyweight. But this is really, really cute. I don't think I would have anything to wear with this, but I love the shape of it. It's so cute. So cute. Oh my God, I love this so much. Girls, if you guys have a cosmetic company store in your area, y'all need to pull up ASAP. And when I say, y'all know I try to stay away from the term pull up, because in Houston, you know what they mean. They mean you ready to fight, but I'm ready to fight right now because guess what, guys? I just purchased this English pear and freesia lotion from Sephora, and I paid $100 for it. Well, guess what? It is maybe only $60 here, and that's just a guesstimate. I think it may not even be that much, but they have, let's see, tuberose. Let's see how this one is gonna smell. Let's see. Oh my God. Y'all, that smell like 10 angels dancing, girl. Oh, this. Oh my God. Oh my God, that smells so good. Oh my goodness, this one smells amazing. I've never even heard of that particular fragrance, but it smells really, really good. They also have the candles. If you guys are into the Jo Malone candles, they have those. Let's see what else they have. More candles. The huge candle up there. More fragrances. Y'all, I have never seen these right here before. And they smell really good. I sprayed this one on. This one smells really, really good. And then let's see, they have wild blueberry, and then just some other fragrances right here. So girls, make sure y'all check out y'all local company cosmetic store if you guys have one in your city. All right, girls, so I also came in here for some foundation. I needed to re-up on my foundation. So girls, if you are trying to get into your summer colors and like your you know, more warmer shades, you need to come because they are fully stocked. My color in Too Faced is warm sand, and they have it, so we're gonna get this. Another color that I love because I use it as kind of like my my bronzing color is chai, so this is my other fave. This is the concealer though. I think right now I have on the foundation, but it all works the same or whatever. So girls, yes, if you're trying to re-up or you need a refill, y'all need to come over here ASAP because I know certain colors go a lot faster than others. So I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna look around for a few more things, and I'll come back and show y'all everything that I purchased. All right, girls, so I'll show y'all what I got in the car. I really just got like the foundation I showed y'all. And what else did I get? Oh, some little samples or whatever. So yeah, we'll show that when we get in the car. I'll show y'all that either when I get home or get in the car. But anyway, girl, we at Banana Republic, and I'm about to see what they have in here. Girl, I know last year I got, oh my God, when I tell you the cutest freaking outfit. So I'm gonna see what they have, if they have a good sale, and then I'll show y'all in a minute. All right, girls, so this is the first thing that I wanted to show y'all. Girls, I got this dress at Banana Republic. Y'all, I only paid $25 for it. Y'all, look how pretty and like feminine and dainty this is. This is the back. So cute. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the oven. But anyway, so girls, it is so cute. This dress is layered. Let me see. So yeah, it does have a really cute like layer under it. So if you don't want to wear a shaper or anything, you don't have to, because it's not well, it's see-through, but of course because of that extra layer, it looks good. And it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, girls. So y'all, this is a size 4. Banana Republic, their stuff, I'm noticing their stuff runs really, really big, because look at that. Now, y'all know a size 4 should really, it should be fitting more like this. You know what I'm saying? It should have a little bit more fit on the waistline, but that's fine. So this is gorgeous. So this is the only thing that I got to wear. So I'm gonna show y'all the makeup and all of that other stuff in a minute. All right, girls, so let's see, what did we get from the company cosmetic store? I got, let's see, let me see, because girl, the last time I bought this is probably that was the charcoal makeup remover. This is really, really good. It's just when you put it on, baby, it's giving blackface, and I was just trying to figure out what was Clinique thinking, but whatever, it's a good product. So I got this. I wanted to try this neck and I think it's like neck and face cream. Let me see, I think that's what this is. Hold on. Okay, so it's a lifting face and neck cream. So I wanted to try this. Makeup removers, I got this makeup eye remover. This is really, really good. It definitely takes all of your eye makeup off. So I got that. And I got this stuff in sample sizes because we're going to be traveling a lot, girls. And it'll just be easier to throw this stuff in a travel, you know, throw it in here, throw it in a suitcase, and go. And then, of course, I got the warm sand. So I got the bigger one of this. This is my summer color. But anyway, we got that for everyday wear. And then I got another sample size of this. This is the Chi. So the color is Chi, but it's still Too Faced, Born This Way. I'm going to keep it in this container because, again, this is just something that we're going to throw in the bag when it's time to travel. And then the girls at the company cosmetic store, they were so sweet to me, girls. They gave me all of these samples, girl. So we got plenty of samples of perfume. We got, they went crazy. We got this sample of this Jo Malone. It's like the blueberry fragrance. They gave me samples of Killian. So I got that. And then, yeah, so they went crazy with the samples. They were so sweet. Then I just bought like a lot of lashes. So lots of lashes, guys. I have gotten into like the more natural looking lashes. I don't like the ones I had on the other day when we went to take our passport picture. Girl, they were so thick or whatever. So I don't like those as much. I kind of like the little ones now. Oops. I love the little dainty lashes, because what I learned is that you can put these on and then you can just build out your lash. You can make your lash into anything you want it to be if you just add a little bit of mascara. So you can make them a lot thicker, a lot longer, and they just look more natural. So I literally just got just a lot of lashes. And that was pretty much it. All right. Good morning, girls. Oh, I need to turn this light on. Hold on. Turn some kind. Oh, is that too bright? Okay, I'm just gonna put the light right here. Is that better? Y'all, do it look like I'm getting ready to tell a spooky story? But listen, schoolhouse, courthouse, in-house, outhouse, church house, mouse house. If he ain't inviting me to his house, he ain't coming to my house. And that's just how I look at it, girls. When I used to date, like way back in my way past, it would be no big deal for me to let a guy it wouldn't be a big deal for me to let a guy come over to my house, because I always had such a nice place to live. I've always been so proud of, the way that I've decorated and stuff like that or whatever. And then as time went on and as I got older, I would be like, wait a minute, this dude ain't never invited me to his house. I never had an opportunity, like, well, I am not going to say never, but some guys that I dated, I really didn't get a chance to see how they lived and stuff like that. And it was just like, after a while, it's like, if you wouldn't invite me to your abode, if I couldn't come and see how you lived, you could never come to my house. That meant, baby, if we got to sit up at P.F. Chang's for 3 hours, it is what it is. I just got to the point where if I can't see how you live, you're not going to see how I live. And so one guy, like, he was so comfortable coming to my house, and then I was like, listen, I don't feel comfortable with you coming over to my house anymore, because I don't know your living circumstances. I don't know what's going on with you. And so he was like, well, my mom lives with me and my sister lives with me and my daughter, and this and that, and making all of these excuses or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine. But again, until I can come to your home, and until I can see how you live, you cannot come back over my house. And it's just like, so now for me, and that was years and years and years ago, but for me, it is unacceptable. Even if you guys decide that y'all going to hang out at your home because maybe your home yields a little bit more comfort, it's just not okay to go through a dating process with someone and you don't get to see how they live. What if he's a hoarder? What if he have 10,000 roommates? What if he live in a roach motel? I mean, you got to at least see how this man lives. See if he keeps his home clean. Just at least know his address. What if something happens and you be like, my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend, but you ain't never been in his house? That shit is unacceptable, girls. It is unacceptable. And I've known of other women who have told me their stories about dating a guy, but they've never been to this man's house. And I'm like, well, shit, is he homeless? Like, I am so glad that I am past that stage, and guys, this was in my 20s and early 30s, you know what I'm saying, of just being okay with a dude coming and camping out in my shit, eating up, drinking up, eating up my scrimps and my brown liquor and sucking up my air and all of that kind of stuff. That is just not okay. And if girls, any of my bombshells out there that's that's dating someone and you've never been to his house, I implore you to do what I call stop work authority. Stop work authority means that you are stopping the dating process until certain things have been put into action. And that thing could be, I need to see where you live, I need to see how you live, and I need to see if you live with somebody. Because what happens if you guys decide to move forward in the dating process and you don't know how he lives and how he keeps his home, or any of those things, and he just moves in with you? This man and came and moved in with you, and he could be a damn nomad, not a digital nomad, because that's different, but a nomad nevertheless. So you have to set certain boundaries and standards. This man could be living in his damn car, anything, and it like, even the way that he lives, girl, what if he just collect goddamn Pepsi bottles and you go to his house and there's Pepsi bottles and shit everywhere? That may be the determining factor if you want to move forward with this man, just based off of his living conditions. So I would just say, like, if you girls are letting Big Rufus come over your house and you ain't never seen where he lived or anything like that, stop it. Stop the process until he allows you to come and see what his living circumstances are, and walk around that bitch and make sure he ain't living in he ain't rented no damn Airbnb.
What I did last night.